Hi and welcome to this Vinyasa flow yoga practice. This is the class we did on Wednesday if you were there in person, or it just might be brand new to you if you are with the online YouTube audience. So welcome, my name is Courtney. I've been teaching yoga for the last 8 years and I just love making up creative, flowy and fun sequences. So we are going to begin maybe just with the setup. You have your phone or your TV to the right side of you, as I will be starting with the right leg going back first, and that way I'll face my back to you and you can see best. And then later when I lead back with the left leg, you'll be facing away from the TV or camera, but you've already done it. But if your TV's ahead of you, it doesn't matter, just if that helps. Anyway, let's begin. So come into the top of your mat and just begin with lengthening your body and breathing a deep breath in and back out. Connect with the sensations in your feet, your legs, your torso, arms and head. Radiating energy through your body like how a radiator gathers heat. Let your awareness spread through your body. Now reaching your arms all the way up as you breathe in. Fold down to the floor, breathing out. Halfway lift, breathing in. Planting the hands, step to plank, breathing out. Hold your plank strong with a breath in. Then drop the knees, chest to the floor, breathing out. Lift the chest, push into hands, back bend, breathing in. Downward dog, breathing out. Holding down dog, a few breaths. Strong arms, firing up the body. Now gently walk the feet to the hands. Once you get there, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, let's repeat that again. Reaching high as you breathe in. Fold down, breathing out. Halfway lift, breathing in. Step to plank, breathing out. Hold your plank, breathing in. Lower down to the mat, you can use your knees. Lift into back bend, breathing in. Downward dog, breathing out. A few breaths here. Now slowly walk the feet to the hands. Come into halfway lift as you breathe in. Forward fold, breathing out. Rise, reach for the ceiling, breathing in. Hands to heart, breathing out. Okay, one more time. Reaching tall. Fold down. Halfway lift. Plank. Lowering down to the mat. Back bend. Downward dog. And breathing here. Now we're going to start the flow. So come down into child's pose. Knees to the floor, big toes touching, sitting your bum to your heels. And we're in extended child's pose with your arms straight. So I'm not guiding this to the breath. You just breathe deeply and move in a way that suits you. So from child's pose, rising up to high kneeling, just making sure shins are parallel. Tuck the right toes, your right hand's on your heel, your left arm reaches up into half camel. Cartwheeling your arms down to the floor so we're on your hands and your knees. Extend your right leg back and lift your right leg high, squeezing the glute. Reach the left arm forward, bird dog. holding strong. Bring the left hand down, pivot your left shin off the left side of the mat to lift the right arm up into the air for a kind of easy side plank. Bring your right hand back to the floor, pivot the left shin back on the mat, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up and lift high into downward facing dog, three-legged dog. Now step your right foot in between your hands and lift your arms up to high lunge. Decide the back foot. Is it tippy-toed or is it flat? What makes you feel best? Place your hands behind your head and try and roll the head, the shoulders around in circles. Rely on the strength of the legs rather than your sight. Go two one way, then two the other. Good. Now you're going to bring your hands to a prayer. Into warrior three, we lean, we lift the left leg. Balancing. Use your glutes to support you. Now bring your left knee into your chest, trying to balance on your right foot. Now we take this left leg to behind the right leg, all the way over to the right, tuck the tippy toes into the floor, arms high and bend over to the right. Now bringing your hands to your heart, bend both knees nice and strong here. Bring your right hand down to the floor, lift the left leg into the air, just feel if you feel safe enough or if you need both hands on the ground. If you do feel safe enough, reach the left arm up to the ceiling, half moon. Aim for a big step back with that left leg into warrior two. Plant the left foot, rise the arms wide and bend that right knee. You can be nice and wide, you can be short, doesn't matter. Now bring your hands to a prayer, straighten the front leg, make the back foot point into the back corner and bend the back leg. This can be a tiny bend or you can sit right down onto that back heel, trying to balance. Coming back to warrior two, take your time, pushing up, expand and open. Now easy twist, bring your left hand to the mat on the inside of that right foot. Come onto the left tippy toes, reach the right arm up to the ceiling, twist. Now roll onto the outside of the left foot and try and stack your right leg on top of the left. If that's too much, just place that left knee on the floor instead. If you want to go for a wild thing, step the right tippy toes behind you on the floor and lift your hips high, drop your head back. Now coming to plank, take your time. Inhale, plank, hold strong. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga or use the knees. Inhale, your choice of back bend, low, medium or high. Exhale, down dog. Lovely. So that was round one, side one. Hold strong in down dog. One more breath. Now sit your bum back towards your heels, bend the knees, come down to child's pose. Land in child's pose, stretch your arms long. One big breath. Now rise up to high kneeling. Shins, knees, hip width distance. We're going to tuck the left toes, left hand on the heel, right arm up, creating a back bend. Cartwheel the arms down. You're on hands and knees. Straighten the left leg back and lift it up. And reach the right arm forward, bird dog. Hold it nice and strong. Bring the right hand down to the floor. Pivot the right shin off the side of the mat and reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Easy side plank. Good, keep firing up. Now come back, down with that left hand. Pivot the shin back on the mat. We'll keep that left leg in the air. Let's tuck the right toes, lift the right knee up, and push up to three-legged dog. Use the strength of your hands, shoulders, bum, leg. Now step your left foot in between your hands. Take as many steps as you need to get there. Rise the arms up to the ceiling. Decide if your back foot is best on the tippy toes or best to be flat. Now bring your hands behind your head and roll the shoulders head. To one way, to the other. Now bring your hands to prayer. Lean and lift into warrior three. The right leg is up in the air. Bring your right knee into your chest. Keep the balance going. Hold. Take the right leg behind you, over to the left. Arms up, lean over to the left. Hands to prayer. Bend both knees. Be strong. Then bring your left fingertips to the floor as you lift the right leg up in the air. Try to find your balance. If you're balanced, reach the right arm up to the ceiling and twist the torso towards the right side of the room. If this is too much, keep that right hand down on the floor. Now bend the left knee so you can step a big step back with that right foot to come into warrior two. Your left knee's bent and your right toes are pointing towards the right side of the mat. How low can you go? How strong can you be? Cossack squat or Skandasana on the back leg. Straighten the left leg, point the right toes towards the right corner and bend the back knee. You decide how low. Coming back to warrior two. Now bring the right hand to the floor on the inside of your left foot. Come onto the right tippy toes and twist as much as you can with your chest toward the ceiling. Press into the hands, the feet. Side plank. Roll onto the outside of the right foot and stack your legs together. If this is too much, place that right knee down. If you want to go a wee bit further, place those left tippy toes on the floor behind you and just try to back bend. Reach the left arm overhead. Press, push, lengthen. Now slowly come back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down towards the mat. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, you decide. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. A couple of breaths here. Then we're just going to do it once more on each side. Lowering down to child's pose, take your time. Lengthen the arms, breathing one deep breath here. Rising up to high kneeling. This time you've got the option of tucking both toes and holding onto both heels for full camel. If that's too much, just the right hand on the right heel and the left arm up to the ceiling. Rising up, bring the arms down to the floor, straighten the right leg back and up, reach the left arm forward and up. Bring the left hand down, pivot the left shin left, reach the right arm up. Easy side plank. Bring the right hand down, pivot the left shin back on the mat, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, push up to three-legged dog. Hold strong, squeeze. Now step your right foot in between your hands. Decide if the back foot should be tippy-toed or flat and bring the arms up. Hands behind your head, roll twice one way and twice the other way. After two, bring the hands to heart. Lean and lift into warrior three. Rise, bring the left knee into your chest. Step the left leg behind you and away over to the right. Arms up and over to the right. Now bring your hands to your heart. Bend both knees, hold with strength. Right fingertips to the floor, left leg up, try and find your balance. Maybe left arm up into half moon, opening up. Warrior two, make a big step back. Open up wide and strong. Skandasana on the back leg. Bend into that back knee. You can be high, you can be low. Coming back into warrior two. Easy twist. Bring the left hand to the floor. Left tippy toes. Right arm reaches up. Twist the chest. Side plank. Roll onto the outside of the left foot. Stack the feet. Maybe wild thing. Right tippy toes behind you. Lengthen, lift, stretch. And come to plank as you breathe in. Lower down, chaturanga, breathing out. Back bend, your choice, breathing in. Downward dog. A nice deep breath in, downward dog. Just one more side to go. And coming down to child's pose. Lengthen the arms. Breathe a deep breath. Rise up to high kneel. Decide if you're going for full camel, both hands on the heels, or half camel, just the left hand on the heel, right arm up. Bringing both hands to the mat. Your left leg extends back and up, right arm forwards and up. Bring your right hand down, pivot the right shin to the right, left arm up, easy side plank. Bring the left hand down, pivot the shin back on. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, lift up to three-legged dog. Stepping the left foot in between your hands, rising up. Choose the back foot position. Place your hands behind your head and roll. Once you've done two each way, bring the hands to the heart, lean and lift into warrior three. Now bring the right knee into your chest. Keep the balance going. Take the right leg behind you, away over to the left. Tuck the toes, arms up, lean left. Now bring your hands to your heart. Bend both knees, balance, use the strength of the legs. Now left fingertips to the floor, right leg in the air. Find your balance. Maybe reach the right arm up and twist the ribs towards the right side of the room. A nice big step back to warrior two. Skandasana on the back leg. How high is that lunge or how low is it? You decide. Come back to warrior two. Easy twist. Bring the right hand to the floor. Come onto the right tippy toes. Twist to the ceiling. Side plank. Roll onto the outside of the right foot. Stack those feet. Optional wild thing. Step those left tippy toes on the floor behind. Stretch, push, lengthen. Coming into plank. Inhale. Lower down, chaturanga, exhale. Your choice of back bend, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. A few deep breaths here. And now coming down to the hands to the knees. Coming to sit on your bum. Lovely, well done. So we're just going to finish with some cool down stretches and breathing. Please grab a drink if you need that. So just join in when you're ready. We're going to stick the bum out, lift the chest, the chin as you breathe in. Round it down, breathing out. Lift, stick out, breathing in. And round. Two more. One. Now widening the arms. Bring one hand to the floor, one to the sky into a side bend. And change position, other way. Then come back to the centre. Good. Extend one leg slightly out to the diagonal. Lean over towards that leg. Hold for a couple of breaths. Rising up. Changing over the legs. And rising back up. Sit comfortably for you. Maybe close the eyes. A final 3 slower breaths here. A final reach up to the ceiling, inhale. Bringing the hands to the heart, exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked that practice and liked the flow. And I hope you have a lovely day. Well done. See you later.